Where's the derpy cup?
It's upstairs, I think.
Why did you use the derpy
I
cup?
don't know. I'm a bad person.
You're a bad person.
I need to sit over here.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'll talk to you by speaking to the back of your...
No, that's why it's always been. Is that better?
I think so. I
Hello, generator boy.
I'm flashing red. Oh, there it is.
Just focus. So, see? Sorry, you guys can't see this on the camera, but he's tracking my face, but if I now it's tracking yours. Why do you keep focusing on you? See, now it's on me. Good.
If I move like this, I flash. It's great.
Whenever it's what do they call it? It's not zebra striping, that's for something else, but it highlights pink wherever the focus is.
Pretty pink.
I'm helping Michael learn how technology works.
I can be beautiful.
Realize that having the camera on this side means that, or the mic on this side, I can't actually get my drink very easily. So I'm gonna move it over there. Also, my 10-foot XLR was not long enough to reach all the way over here. So I have a new one coming that's like 25. So I can actually get this out of the way.
So closer now?
Yours is fine for distance. Actually, I should have probably ordered another 25 just in case for future stuff.
I like that face. You guys will see the face soon, but I like the face. So how are you, generator boy?
There we go. Hello. Here.
Brr.
It's the strong beer. Oh boy.
This is strong coffee.
Hello, Silver Witches. Sup. So I'm a little close there. So,
Hello, horse.
Hello, Warhorse. Good. How are you guys? Doing pretty good. We had Monday off, so today jumping right to a Tuesday, which is funny because at my work we get every other Friday off, and so the Thursday where the Thursdays in the week we call Digital Friday. And so then today my boss was calling it Digital Monday because everybody was like, it's Monday. And we're like, no, it's not. But Tuesdays are a busy day at work for me usually, so.
It's a fun-filled weekend.
Yes, it was a very busy weekend.
And now we're going to get to watch that horse bite that zebra on the nose. What has to happen?
No.
Don't bite it.
But we're going to try to see if we can actually finish this video. Kind of started a little bit. I know the audio is not, or it's muted right now, so that's why you're not hearing it. But I think I never actually colored these. And I haven't actually poked at the baby time video for a while. We had a very busy weekend, so I got to finish that up too. Oh, wait, her animation here.
The biggest tragedy in this video is no one drinks the orange juice. Delicious.
Like, she needs to be more forward on this. Let me see how that looks. Kind of. Do that, but a little bit down. There we go. Okay. That should work. Nice thing is I don't even have to worry about, like, legs, because I just don't care. But when she hits the back here, she should, like, slowly come back or something. We're gonna see if we just do a little bit of like that. Yep, that works. And then right here, we're gonna give her a little bit more of a dip.
I know horse. None of these are new models. I think the cadence is newer, but
They're, I don't know if I'd quite call them like newer models.
gotta wait for Source 2 for this.
They're, I think Zecora is still, I think they're updated, but there's still issues that I ran into that are reminiscent of older models. I think Cadence has worked pretty good. Zecora's not so much. Zecora still had some difficulties with like the pucker not working as hot. Cadence, for some reason, if I remember right, actually was pretty good. I can't remember. It's one of those two. But the main priority here is getting Berry Punch figured out.
Berry Punch has a smug look on her face, and you know why?
Because she's a smug horse.
Because she knows she has the roundest snoot of anybody else in this video. It's just like, haha.
What about the one recording?
What, the one recording?
Mm-hmm. One recording is good old Round Snoot. What's their name?
I know the pony throwing the car has a pretty decent snoot.
Well, yeah, there was the pony throwing the car. It's, this is shaking quite a bit, but it still feels like it's not. Like, what if I do that much? Okay, that works a bit better. I feel like even that is like, I don't know, too shocky. Maybe if I stretch this out a little. Okay. The other thing is, so the car comes in and hits. Oh, so it does kind of do a lean forward thing.
Yay, best pony dancing. What do you mean? Why you being mean, best horse?
I have to get an extension for a USB. I can't. My click crack button is too far away now. So it's I've
been thwarted.
There are a couple things that I'm still working on upgrading. I actually completely moved my stream PC from its old case to its new case, which is an actual like server chassis that has much more capabilities for drive storage, but all that takes time. So you get the new couch for that room tomorrow. Yes, actually, that reminds. Thank you for reminding me. My dad actually texted me and was asking if you could come tomorrow, because I work from home tomorrow.
What's your dad coming for?
He still has lots of stuff that he wants to poke at.
Oh, I thought you were gonna make him lift the couch.
No, but not gonna have him do that stuff. He's 67.
I was gonna say,
I'm not gonna have him carrying a couch.
Okay, all of my young friends, stand over there. My elderly father, carry that couch downstairs.
Okay, so I think we got most of the I think we got most of oh wait, no. From here to here, this seems like something I need to update. We're going to, and if people are confused as to what I'm working on, we did a Twitch Directs like a week and a half ago, and this is the result. It's a very stupid video.
It's very fun. Hey Nolan, do you know any old people we can get to carry furniture around?
He lives in the state for it.
Oh, he does. And I just want to see videos of old people being like told to carry heavy things. That sounds like fun.
I love so she's... Oh, no, there's no seat in this car. It's just blackness.
Hello, Sir Edward.
Yes, hello, Edward. Hello, Nolan. I shall save my work. I did. You know what? I was worried about the transition between these two having no real body movement. It doesn't matter because I'm going to have... The transition's going to have motion, and then it's not going to be exactly the same, so it's fine. All right, let's just blend this. Okay. I'm not going to be worried about the beginning because I'm going to just add some random crap. All right, let's see if we can get done quick. Quick blends.
Yeah, now that I think about it, the only plastic surgery I can remember throughout all of My Little Pony was snoot surgery. So maybe like snoots are like super important to ponies.
Snoot surgery?
Yeah.
Why are you cutting open their face?
I didn't do it. Like in the show, what was her name? Spoiled Rich. Filthy Rich's wife. She had like nose surgery or snoot surgery. Gotta point your snoot. It seems like the wrong way.
Snootplasty?
Yeah, snootplasty. So like, ponies are very self-conscious about their snoots. Very important. Very clearly. They have to have optimum boopers.
Yeah, I gotta figure out timing for audio, so we're gonna turn the audio on.
Hello, Jurassic.
Number 3
We'll have a dinosaur in chat.
Would like a number 3
Get the raid.
Coke.
Raid works on dinosaurs, right?
Dinosaurs go rawr. That song is so addicting.
Yeah, it is. Especially the horse
like
version.
number 3 with a Coke.
Because my brain is rot.
I think I need some cold mist. Oh, I get it. Because it's super hot by you, right?
I thought you were saying maybe cold mist would kill dinosaurs.
So yeah, we've been in a bit of freak weather too. It's been like mid 70s and low humidity. It's been rough. It's been real rough. We'll survive though. I appreciate you sympathizing with our
72 yesterday with like 50.
No, 75.
Okay.
And then
Well, that was the high.
oh yeah, I do have some of that off, don't I? Yeah, today it got to like 81.
Yeah, that was hot. It was real hot.
Let's see here. There we go. There we go. I did bring my wallet. My wallet's over here. So I wanted to keep. Oh no, you have your coaster now. So choose Jurassic. He got close to 100 today. Yeah, I have a lot of coworkers that live in Arizona, and they've had over 100 degrees nonstop for days. Cheers, no.
I had to turn the AC on the way home. You guys don't even know. Like 80 out.
You poor things. We're getting into Minnesota fall. Minnesota fall usually starts like early to mid-September, and it's where the weather starts getting like this. But then in November, early November, we'll be basically stuck around 40 degrees. So we have some nice weather, but we're going to get cold real quick and be that way for like 6 months.
I don't like the snow. Why can't it just be like 60s, 70s year round? Be nice.
It's dropped down to get back down to the 80s tomorrow. That's good. You're in California, so you normally get good weather, so you can just shut up.
The Coke. We with the Coke.
I did like this map I saw where it showed the rest of California. all around San Francisco is like 100 degrees, 97 degrees, 108 degrees, and then San Francisco is like 70. That's a good snoot. Look at her. She knows she has the best snoot of anyone in this video. It's upsetting. Look at that snoot. She's showing it off.
It's like, me? Hello.
So it's like physical snoot. So it's a smug horse. She's almost. She's gone Grinch Snoop. She's the who has escaped from Whoville.
No.
Like the snowflakes.
Okay, we're gonna. Where's your head? There it is.
I don't mind the cold. It can get super cold for all I care. It's so cold my toes fall off. So what? It's the snow that bothers me.
I'm okay with dying. I just don't want to deal with wet.
I don't want to have to drive in it.
But you'd rather die.
Yeah. Some days. Like, it's like, do I have to drive in that? Yes. Can I just die instead? Please.
Yes, you can.
By going
That is
driving in it, yes.
That is it is a legitimate choice. You could just go die, and then you don't deal with anything.
It's true.
You're done.
I have a point. I'll think about that next time it snows. Dead mind. Eh. No, what we need is Kyle.
Why?
Because you've been wanting a hole in your wall for a while now, and you've been having trouble with it. But you have a Kyle.
Well, yeah, but I need a perfectly round... I mean, unless he can, like, Hayukin, like, a perfect 2-inch hole in my wall.
He was born for this. He was born for this exactly.
I'm fine with everything but ice. Yeah, that's the thing. He doesn't like ice, but he just says snow is bad, too.
Well, snow is bad. Ice is worse, but at least I don't have to deal with the ice up here so much.
No. We get ice. We get black ice. That's the rough one. And black ice, for those that don't have to deal with that, is when it's so cold that the heat from the exhaust of a car is enough to create condensation that immediately freezes on a road. So you'll get this sheen of ice on a road that you cannot see. So it's basically a black tarred road that is amazingly slick, but it has to be very cold. Like we're talking below -10 for that to really be an issue. And it's usually only an issue during rush hour or something, because if cars are just zooming on down the road, it's not going to really create much heat on the road. But during rush hour, there's a lot of that exhaust just blowing on the ground, and it will cause that. So rush hour traffic can be horrible in super, super cold temps because of black ice.
If only I had a job with the snow was real bad, I could just be like, I'm just going to work from home today.
Yeah, me
that
too.
Would be nice.
I really wish I had a job like that.
Yeah, I bet.
I do it all the time. But I could never do it until COVID.
What can you do about black ice? You pray to your gods.
What can you do about black ice? It's usually just take your time, because it's very thin ice. As long as it's you can get traction on it as long as you're not going too fast, because it's so cold that any liquid that would be created at the top that's going to create like that slick effect, it's going to be a problem. You have good was an initial friction, so you can still get some traction on it, but if you're going too fast, you will just be gone. So usually anytime we have black ice, like 20-30 miles an hour on a freeway, and you're fine. But if you're going like 50 and you suddenly have to slow down, you're dead. Like you're gone. I had one day where normally my half-hour trip home took 2 hours because I was going like 15 to 20 down the freeway, which feels really weird. And it wasn't that it was busy; it was quiet. It was after rush hour, but you could feel that the roads were not right. So it's
I'm not looking forward to it. I always count.
no, spikes are legal
lucky.
in Minnesota. You cannot have spikes. If everybody had spikes, they would destroy the roads.
Yeah.
They're legal in like Colorado when you're going up mountains for trucks and stuff, but that's because it's just there was no other way for them to really do it. They have to have something, so they do chains or spikes, but you can't do that in Minnesota.
They destroy concrete.
But the other problem is you can't just throw salt down because salt is only good to like 10 degrees or something.
Yeah, it's not even that.
All salt does is it lowers the melting point of water. So if it drops, say, the melting point of water from 32 to 5, it means that if it's 15 degrees out, well, it's above the melting point, so it melts, and then your ice is gone. But if it's below the salt melting point, then it doesn't matter. You can salt all you want, it won't do anything.
You're just wasting salt.
That's why they'll put sand down instead, because that at least creates a gritty surface within the ice or on the ice. So we get a lot of sand on our roads. It's salt and sand.
I think driving should just be illegal in Minnesota in the winter. And we can all just make excuses to barricade in. It's essentially what Kentucky did. Anytime it snowed at all, everybody just barricaded into their homes.
Well, they'll often do it now with COVID, I think it's going to be easier for people to fight for just staying home. But it used to be that people that could work from home would. Otherwise, like when I worked in transportation, there would just be days it would be so bad that they're like, we can't do anything. But you can't delay too much of a day because freight isn't just from the day before. It's coming from a week ago. Mm-hmm. So if you delay a day, now you have 2 days worth of deliveries to make and stuff. So
yeah,
you can't delay too much.
Well, no, I can't promise you that it won't. That is for sure. Oh, actually, I think you're probably about 50-50 on whether or not it snows around Ciderfest.
I think we're pretty close to 50-50, I think, on Ciderfest having snow or not. It's been... There was one year that they had I remember we were at the hotel and there was a parade going through and all the roads were just completely covered with snow and slush. And that was a very messy Ciderfest. But then we've had other years where it was 70. So I have no idea. If I had to take a guess, I have a feeling it's early November. There's going to be snow. More than likely, there's going to be something. It's not going to be super nice.
That parade was amazing, by the way. You know, the best part of it was fursuiters were able to go out into the streets and trick parents into making them think that they were part of the festivities. They were just like running around, kids were hugging them and stuff, and parents were like, yay! And then they were like, oh wait, no, that's a fursuiter from the bird convention. If they had only known.
No, you've never driven in snow before. I don't think you'll have anything to worry about.
What? Wait, no, what? Don't lie to him. You've never driven in snow before? Holy crap.
He lives in Florida.
If you've never driven in snow before, you shouldn't be... I mean, at least I had some experience living in Kentucky. Having zero experience driving in snow. It's... Imagine a situation in which your car doesn't always do what you want it to do, and you have to plan for that at every moment. That's what driving in snow is. It's like you have to be able to, like, okay, if I lose my car or control of my vehicle in this moment, where am I gonna go? And you always have to be you always have to think about that at all times. If your car starts sliding forward, you have to make sure that you've given enough space between you and the person in front of you to where you all have time to recover.
If you're driving within the city, it's going to be almost less of an issue just because they're going to clear those roads off more. They're going to be used more, so most of the stuff will be gone. But
coming into and out of the city.
And if we do get some, it's not going to be much. It's probably going to be a dusting that's going to be gone real quick because by then we're not going to have the ground frozen. So which means that the snow is going to hit the ground, and because the ground is still warm-ish, it's going to hit and melt. And it's worse way later in the winter when the ground is now frozen because any snow that hits won't melt because it's just going to stay.
Bye, Jurassic.
I say later, Jurassic.
But you know what? You might not even have to deal with it. So
It's more like aiming your car instead of driving it. Kind of like when I went down the freeway really, really slow that one time, I had no control. Like when my wheel, I could spin it left and right and I just kept going straight. Because I was ever so slightly accelerating. If I let off the gas and I just ever so slightly would curve it, I would slowly start to catch. And so it's just like when you get so used to it from living here for a while that you just know when to start turning and when to start going up on the thing. You also know when you're losing control, how to stay calm and let it happen sometimes.
Pump the brakes.
Because
don't just press them.
Or because locking up or braking or accelerating is where you lose traction. So if I start losing control, the first thing I do is I let off of everything. Because now my wheels are going with whatever the road is, and I'm going to maintain traction better.
Yeah.
But if I do need to stop, it's more of, do I want the car in front of me or the barrier? I'm going to go for the barrier.
Yeah.
So because I can just damaging my car then.
But I mean, when you're slowing down to a stop, you want to give yourself plenty of extra time, and you want to pump the brakes.
Most cars have anti-lock brakes now.
Yeah, they're
Mine. If I hit a bump when I'm braking, the brake anti-lock brakes will kick in, and you hear brrr,
yeah.
But then I lose traction. I lose the ability to stop as much. So it actually sucks because I've almost hit people because of little bumps like that. My car's really bad with that.
My car has anti-lock brakes too, and they've been useful, but only when I'm not thinking. When I just go to slam the brakes because I'm panicking a little bit, and then the anti-locks kick in, they're like, no, pump. They basically do it for you if you don't do it. But yeah, no. Driving on snow is not anything like driving on just standard concrete. It's like the roads completely switch up the rules.
There's going to be a good chance there'll be snow, but I don't think it's anything to worry about. I think out of 6-7 years at Ciderfest now, we've had snow 2 to 3. My abs are horrible. Yes.
Nothing to worry about, said the dog to the mouse about the cat. It took some getting used to.
Minnesota?
Yeah. I mean, Minnesota doesn't get the ice storms that Kentucky got. Like, black ice is bad, but a proper ice storm is way worse. Because you could be going 5 miles an hour, and if you're on a small hill after an ice storm, it's like, okay, see that ditch over there? Yeah, we're going into it now. We're walking from here, but we're not in the ditch yet. Yeah, there's no stopping. We're going into that ditch.
They had worse. Kentucky could be worse in some degrees because if you're hovering with ice and snow around the freezing temperature, it means that you're going to get a lot of slush. And slush means potentially ice with water on top, which means you have no traction at all. That's the worst of it. In Minnesota, when it gets to -10, for one, it gets to the point of it's so cold that it rarely snows. You can snow, but it's just super rare because it gets harder and harder the colder it gets. But at that point too, the road's cold and the snow is cold, so it never melts. It'll just blow across the road like dust. It looks more like white sand just flying everywhere. So sometimes it's better for that because it'll be a bit of a blizzard and I'll be going 60 because none of it's sticking to the road. It's not good. It's fine.
Another bad thing about a really bad ice storm though is it'll come down as freezing rain, and when the rain touches the surface, it immediately freezes. So it'll hit trees and bring down trees. It'll bring down power lines.
Yeah, the heavy stuff.
Yeah. Because it's just ice. It's just sheets of ice. Because it comes down as rain, but as soon as it touches the colder surface, it freezes. So it's basically like, you end up, and you have roads that basically end up like the surfaces of lakes. So imagine driving over a frozen lake. That's what it can be like on a Kentucky road after a frozen lake that somehow inexplicably also has hills. You
number
just
3
don't.
with the Coke.
You bunker down.
Like a number 3 with... Like a number...
Again, you probably don't have to worry about it.
No, not here.
No, I mean in Milwaukee. More than likely, everything's going to be fine.
As long as you don't have to drive through Kentucky. Between Florida and Wisconsin.
He's flying.
Oh.
Number 3 like a number...
That makes sense. Because that'd been a long drive. It's been like a 2-day drive.
It would be fun if there was like a direct train that ran from like here to Milwaukee, like a nice train. I would take that 100% instead of
From
anything.
here to Milwaukee?
Yeah,
There is.
direct.
I know I can get a train between here and Cincinnati with only one switchover in Chicago.
Yeah, but see, it's more than likely is going to be going to Chicago and then up. If there was a direct shot, like Chicago, even though it's still going to be miles from Schaumburg for Windy City.
I'll look into it. It might be fun.
Because I think that could be being that sometimes we have 8 people going.
But you don't think they're going to fit on a train?
No, but 8 people in 2 cars is way cheaper than 8 tickets to anything. Because gas and everything is way cheaper when you can have 4 people in a car.
Trains are pretty cheap.
They're cheap.
They're not as cheap as the bus. You can put 8 people on a bus. That's going to be way cheaper than a car.
I know. Well, no, screw bus.
Yeah, I agree.
But it's still. I'm saying that if you factor in gas money for 4 people to drive there and back,
yeah,
it's cheaper. Well, maybe with parking, Windy City has free parking, which means Windy City is hands down better to drive.
Cider
Like
Fest.
a number 3...
The parking's kind of expensive.
Like a...
Not as bad as like California was, but they had the discount this last year.
Mm-hmm.
Like a number...
Ooh, Kentucky. You know what, Nolan?
Like a number 3...
I agree.
Like a number...
It's fine.
Your mother was just here, and she'd probably agree too, wouldn't she?
Like a number 3 with a...
She doesn't dislike Kentucky. She doesn't like it. She lives there, and her family's there, and she likes them. So, that's where she lives.
Did she make it home?
Number 3
Yeah.
with the
I,
Coke.
I do get the sense she'd rather go back to Maryland. That's really where she's from, where she'd like to be.
I am gonna miss Baltimore for BronyCon and stuff. Not BronyCon was fun or whatever, but also just I think there's a nostalgia that came around with being in Baltimore all the time.
Well, it was a nice location. I mean,
That little area.
give Baltimore whatever crap you want. Being in the inner harbor and just being able to walk up to the harbor and see the harbor and the smell and the atmosphere.
When they had the touristy times, like where the harbor was just packed with people with bands playing and people walking around, that was actually just because it was a convention, but nobody in that group was at the convention. They were there for just the harbor, and that was kind of cool.
Baltimore is a city that is very alive, just in general. Like, it's always got something going on. Not always something necessarily positive or negative. I guess it would just depend how you look at some things. But it was always doing something. It was always something going on in Baltimore. Very busy city.
What was the one time that were you with the group that got stuck with the accident?
The fire?
No, they were. We got split up into 2 groups for dinner, and one group was walking back beforehand, and they there was an accident in the road, and they stayed to be witness to the accident when the police showed up to give a statement, but because we were like a minute behind,
yeah,
we just walked right by and were like, bye.
I think I was with the group that said bye because that was
my group.
Yeah, because that was the group that stayed at Phillips, and I think I remember when we split up.
Yeah, oh yeah, it was Phillips, and like I think they went to Hard Rock or something.
Yeah, because prices.
Yeah,
prices Phillips. Which I always hear every time I talk to anybody from Baltimore, like, "Oh, did you go to Phillips?" Because they hear you're at the Inner Harbor. Phillips is the most popular restaurant in the Inner Harbor. I'm just not impressed by it.
It was good, but for the price, not so much. But I feel like that is the Sweet Martha's Cookies of the Inner Harbor.
Sweet Martha's Cookies is worth $20 worth of cookies. It's just not worth the wait in line.
No.
Like, I feel like I got what I paid for. It's just, I should have been reimbursed for the time I spent in line.
Supposedly because of the shooting on Saturday night, Sweet Martha's closed early, and people that had been waiting in line forever were very angry and started throwing things at Sweet Martha's. So somebody almost died from being shot, and then people were angry that for the safety of the employees, they shut down the cookies.
Yes, and people were losing their minds over the cookies.
It's so stupid. Like, I've been waiting in this line forever. I don't care if you're going to be shot. Give me my cookies.
Humanity. This is why I prefer horses. They don't have the same hang-ups. And I've actually said that before. I read books and got horsies in trouble in the books, and then you feel for them because you know they don't like throw things at cookie vendors because they didn't get their cookies.
It's pretty sad. Cookies are very important, I understand you waited in line for like an hour, but somebody got shot. Yeah. I think that kind of like negates your anything. Like, I don't
depends. How close was I to the front? Like, was I next in line?
Supposedly they were. I think it was people that were close.
Yeah, that were flipping out. Yeah.
Yeah, but like
I know
somebody's like out there with like a machine gun shooting things, and then like you just run up there and you like punch them in the face and like throw their gun. You're like, guy, I want my damn cookies. See, that's what we need to do. That's what will stop violence. You just say, if that person does bad things, you don't get cookies.
Yes. That might encourage violence. It might start like taking people out ahead of time to reduce the chances of post or pre-cookie violence.
Pre-cookie violence?
Yes, they gotta like if we eliminate half the population, that's 50% fewer people who can interrupt cookie time.
Cookie time?
Cookie time.
Oh, I can put the eyes down a little bit. Nice. I thought I wasn't going to be able to do it. Down a little bit.
Oh, I'm sorry, Nolan. I took your spot.
I remember waiting in line for like 20 minutes to get an anthology panel, and Michael was in front of me, and they cut it off after him, and I missed it.
Took his spot on the panel. Apparently, I didn't know.
Really? Did that really happen?
I'm hearing about it. I do remember.
Oh, I didn't. Hang on.
Oh,
thank you.
Was it at Winnie? Because I do remember being one of the last ones through the door at Winnie for like.
No, he wasn't at Winnie.
Okay, but I don't know.
Yeah, the anthologies for those are much smaller, and they overnight ones, not overnight, late night ones usually fill up.
Oh, you didn't announce the stream in Discord.
I already took care of it. Oh. I had it pre-written, I just didn't hit the button.
I would like a number 3 with a Coke. 3 with
I suppose.
a number 3 with a Coke. Number 3.
No.
3 with...
No faith in humanity, only horses.
Number 3 with a Coke.
Horses. Horses never do bad things.
Number 3 with a Coke.
They're good horses.
Number 3 with a Coke.
Oh, she's so sassy. I love it.
Barry?
Mm-hmm. She's got like this swagger about her. I love it.
Because she's drunk.
She's so cute. I like Drunk Berry. Can we do more drunk horse videos? I want all the horses to be drunk. Especially Rainbow.
Drunk rainbow?
We need a drunk rainbow video.
Why do we need a drunk rainbow video?
That's a silly question.
Number 3 with the Coke.
We hear things we don't need a drunk rainbow video. Out of nobody. See, nobody said nothing. I waited a whole 3 seconds. Hello, sunset. Drink rainbow would steal a plane. Yes. I know what that's in reference to.
Mm-hmm. I remember I missed the Applejack Appreciation panel at BronyCon because they cut the line off a couple of people in front of me. Yes, that was actually a really fun panel too. And
oh yeah, I was bummed.
That panel was put in a small room, and I think that more than half of the people in line didn't get in. It was super packed. I got to cheat my way in, though, because it was the Applejack Appreciation panel, and Jay wanted me on the panel just to be a joke. So I showed up at the panel, and I was supposed to basically be saying that, like, Rainbow Dash is better the whole time, but that I had supposedly edited the PowerPoint to include a bunch of Rainbow Dash fun stuff. But we were supposed to, but he never actually got around to showing me what he put in beforehand. So I was supposed to react to the things that I had put in, though I never actually put them in. I had no idea where they were. So sometimes he'd be like, "What'd you put in here?" And I'm like, like, where is this going?
You know where it's going. You're evil. You're the bad guy. Anti-Apple.
One of the ones that was funny was I think it was Apple Geek. He had one of the pear butter plushes, the big ones, and we had it up on stage for a while. And then, like, Jay was giving away stuff. I'm like, and we're gonna give away this plush, and Apple Geek's face was like, no.
Poor guy.
It was fun. I don't think I ever got a picture of that panel, but that was a fun. The funny thing,
eventually find a recording of it. Jay did get a recording.
The funny thing with that panel was, like, all the other ones you look through and you see just a multitude of colors. All the audience is just yellow and orange.
They brought their Applejack.
Crazy how many people just dressed for the occasion.
I'm pretty sure if you did a panel that just focused on a single of any of the main 6, it would easily get packed every time. Because there would be, like BronyCon's was an easy one because you had enough people who would show up. If they did a best derpy panel, you better believe I'd start like
Michael
kicking shins.
Ciderfest
to get in there.
Is taking panel applications. There's there's nothing negative about having it not go through. Put it in and put me as a co-host. You probably will be accepted.
I probably would, but that sounds like work.
You're saying that spending your time building up a 1-hour essential shrine to Best Pony for everybody to enjoy is a waste of time?
No, not at all. I'm saying I'm not. I lack the ability and the talent.
No,
I've never made a PowerPoint in my life.
Jay, with his PowerPoint, was just like, why is Applejack Best Pony? Like, because she is yellow and orange, and because, like, it was stupid. Then he spent like 15 minutes just finding really good Applejack videos, and then just showing those. Like, it was all it was meant to be was a stupid panel for fun, and it was really fun. So why not do it?
People would show up for a bit.
People would show up
for a derpy.
It'd be main hall.
Why is Derpy best of main 6?
No, I'm going to be putting in for my normal panel allotment. I don't.
Derpy.
I'm probably going to do
Derpy panel.
Derpy panel. Yes, thank you very much, Nolan, for the bits. There.
Do I have a Derpy cutie tattoo? I do not.
Do your derpy panel. Put in for the derpy panel.
I'm gonna need, like, prep time.
You have a month and a half. You know how long I spend prepping my panels?
I know.
Other than bad fanfic, like 5 minutes. Like,
fine.
I do nothing.
Fine, I'll do it. I'll apply for a Best Pony derpy panel. If I get it, though, I'm gonna be so stressed.
18 plus only.
Really? You want him to do it to Derpy. Leave Derpy alone.
Do it.
Oh, generator boy.
Yes, just do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Now I'm concerned that you wanted to be 18 plus.
No.
Oh no, she got the little face. She's not no good. What is she asking for again? No ketchup.
Number 3 with a Coke.
No ketchup.
No, but the worst that's going to happen is they deny it. The thing is, most of the panels are have.
The worst that's going to happen is that they accept it. That's my fear.
You get a free badge.
Yeah. No.
Did you buy a sponsor?
No, I haven't bought a badge yet.
Okay, I know they sold out of a lot of the sponsors.
Oh, really?
Well, not some of the lower ones.
That was quick.
You should be able to get the ones for the free stuff. The worst that's going to happen is that they don't accept it, and the worstest is going to be that they do.
More derbies.
Show the world how much derby means to you.
Show the world how much derby means to you.
Oh, look, you got you made them do a hype train. Chugga chugga choo choo. I don't have a sound for that.
Okay, what? Crap. War horse.
Hold on. We're gonna play. Okay, well, we can deal with that when it's over. But well, that's not what I want. Well, that's just the train. Now, where's the one? You know what?
Is that not it? I thought that was it.
There we go. We'll deal with the take over once the train's over. We got the train going.
Look at that berry.
But yes, see, now you have to do it.
Okay. I just wanted to make mods that nobody ever played. That's all I want to do with my fandom wishes. I want to make super obscure pony mods for video games that people don't really play that much. I got a really extensive review on my mod recently. It was awful.
It was awful. There we go. Okay. But thank you guys for the keep wanting to look over there by habit. Thank you guys for the bits. Thank you very much. Fluttershy agrees. I need to have her eyes go up a little bit higher here. Oh, music up more. No, that's way too, is that too much? She's kind of like kooky looking, but maybe that's what I need.
Well, I mean, she's supposed to be kooky. She's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
You like trains? I like trains too.
Trains.
I like Derpies.
See, that the random lady that spoke also likes trains.
Actually, fun fact, that Derpy who's typing on the keyboard, the pose I have on my mod is just the starting pose for the typing on the keyboard. I just borrowed it. You're good at sitting positions. Putting ponies in sitting positions is hard.
No, it's easy.
Their legs don't bend that way.
I'm trying to like. I want to have her eyes kind of kooky.
Barry is a pretty good pony. I give her a 10 out of 10.
Number 3 with the Coke. Number 3 with the Coke. Here comes the choo-choo train.
Oh, it's coming again.
It's on one side. This whole train. She's going choo-choo.
It doesn't work with the woo.
Just can't woo. Woo. No, it's got face. It's got a little mouth. No, why you do this? Why do you be mean to Bo?
It's a party trick.
It's a good one. Choo-choo train.
I think I need to have her mouth I'm gonna fix her mouth a little bit here.
Had to have her mouth do. They had like a crooked smile. That was cute. Look at that. She's totally hitting on Zecora now. That's definitely good.
Yep.
Take it back a little bit. Just a little. Have her looking at Zecora. Right there. That's definitely, hey babe. What's you doing? You got any ketchup? 'Cause I don't want none. She's so cute. Chat, is that for making choo-choo noises? I think it is. My phone is ringing. I'm gonna not answer it.
Could be somebody important though.
It's my mom. I'm gonna answer it. I'll be right back.
Okay, this train's done. Okay. Oh, thank you guys for the. I keep wanting to look over the bits. Thank you guys for the bits. Thank you very much. And then when Mike goes back, we'll throw him in charge.
I would like a number.
So I'm trying to make her look. Okay.
Like a number 3 with I would like a number 3 with would like a number 3 number 3
Okay. Oh, I gotta play the other music again. Hello, Godzilla Man. Okay, and then I want to have her be a little bit sideways like this. But then I also going to do it where left is stretch and grin, and right is pucker and not grin. Oh, I should probably fix the jaw then.
with the Coke. With the Coke.
Okay, but it needs to have the jaw be more that way. Actually, it needs to have it be right there. What was that?
That was my mommy.
I got that, but what did you do wrong?
Nothing. She was just telling me that she was tired.
Really?
Yeah, and that it rained the whole weekend. in Kentucky, because of course it did, because it's Kentucky.
Coke.
He's like, what was the weather like here? It's like, it's apparently just rain. That's what Kentucky does. It rains.
Okay, there we go.
I'm surprised the whole state ain't a marsh.
Okay, I'm just trying to get this one little thing done because it's can't really pause it.
Coke.
Okay.
Coke. Coke.
Oh, her mouth is getting too weird.
No.
Only for a second. Her lips should at least not like be doubled up on each other.
Yeah, but it's only going to pass real quick.
I would like a number 3 with a Coke. Coke. No cat.
No ketchup.
Coke.
That's the best part. Other than the duck getting hit by a car and there's a duck noise.
There is something wrong right here, and I'm trying to figure out what this is.
Yeah,
Because
that
like
doesn't look
it's
right.
that part of her lip right there that I'm not sure of. Well, I just want to. Oh, it's there. We go. Maybe that'll fix it. And her lips collapse a little bit there, but that's okay.
Godzilla, don't let it happen again. If I catch you late, I'm deducting it from your pay, and then you'll see.
Okay, so I have saved it. You got to do your thing now,
The thing.
and I'm gonna go grab another drink because I got to deal with you. So
That's fair.
you got your coffee done?
Yeah, you can.
Did you want a booze?
Yes.
Okay.
I do. Bring me back a booze.
I can bring you back.
Oof. Your chair smells like charcoal. It's. I'm in charge! It smells like charcoal. Okay. Let's see. Do. Oh, no. Oh, this. I'm touching things. You can't. Okay, I think Where camera? Here we go. Here we go. Okay, chat. No. Where's Derpy? Okay, Derpy's not in this shot. But let's start. I need a pony. I need a pony, chat. Say pony. Give me a pony. A pony. Think of this like a stupid face. I need a pony. It's got a pony. Okay, I'm gonna new model and type in pony. That's the iron pony. Pony female. Okay, I've found pony. So we have. You said pony. I typed in pony and I found pony. Where is pony? I've lost pony. He's gotta be somewhere. How do I zoom in on pony? And she's in. Oh, there she is. Here is pony. Oh god, she is big. Why is she so big? Hold on, I have to highlight the whole thing. I think it's shift. Shift click? No, that. Okay, let's just highlight this whole thing. No.
Oh God, what did you?
How do I select everything all at once?
You can't play with that model.
No, I am.
No, you can't.
No, I'm going to.
Okay, you want to get me in trouble?
Oh.
I don't own it. You're not supposed to use that.
Okay, I will delete this one. Not that one, chat. You guys got me in trouble. Say not a different. Okay, Derper, Lyra, how? Oh, okay, pony with an I. Maybe I won't get in trouble with that one. I got in trouble with that one. Okay, that's just Rainbow Dash. Why are all these ponies with an I just regular ponies? That's a zebra. Oh, pear butter.
There's pear butter.
Big pony.
Your 18 witnesses to your crime, Michael.
No. You know what? This Rainbow Dash. She was first. We will use her. And I select everything by clicking. Oh, not shift. Not alt. How do I select the whole line again?
Okay, Michael, what is the Windows control command
I don't
for
know.
selecting all?
You're asking questions I don't know.
This is a Windows command. It's like Control C or Control V, but it's for all. You hit Control C.
Because that's what you said.
Do you know what Control C does?
Yes. Why do you do this to me?
Okay, it's Control All. There you go. It's A.
Of course, I knew that. I was testing you. Jeez. But you said it has to be a big pony, chat, so she's gonna be big. I'll make a big pony.
It could be Big Mac.
Oh, this I'm gonna make
What if you
this pony
recolor Big Mac to be Derpy?
That doesn't sound fun at all.
It'd be Derpy with a square snoot.
No, that's wrong. That's blasphemy.
What if it was Derpy with a triangle
There we
snoot?
go. We got big Polden.
Oh, that... something's going to happen, and it's going to be funny.
Yes. So we have... Oh, well, that's really messed up.
It's from the show.
Yes, I know. Okay, so what is she doing? Chat. What is Big Rainbow doing? Maybe she has a small friend.
Michael hit spacebar.
I would like a number 3 with a Coke.
Her hair exploded.
Click Control Z, or hit Control Z. Again. Okay, now go look at Rainbow Dash. It's smaller. She's around there.
She gone. She's escaped.
What did you do to Rainbow Dash?
I didn't do nothing. She escaped. You killed her.
I was gonna fix. Well, you know what? Hit Control Shift Z. Okay, now do it again. Okay. Now right click the model in the ASE. There. Go down to Utilities and go to Bake Procedural Bones. Let's see if it just fixes it. Hit space again.
No.
Okay, I think it might have fixed it.
Not. Her cheeks are falling off.
Okay,
What have you
delete
done?
the model and bring in another
Her
one.
cheeks, she's melting.
she's fine.
She's melting.
She's only got a severe case of leprosy.
She lost her other wing. What about
Okay, yeah, delete and grab the model again, and we'll just bake it before you enlarge it. That's what I said. I knew it was going to collapse.
Okay, we need a rainbow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So now right click the model over there again, go to Utilities, and Bake Procedural Bones. Now it should work fine.
Okay.
But they want you to make Rainbow Dash stealing a plane.
Oh, that's a very good idea. But she's got to be big.
She's still a big plane.
Not necessarily.
She's
we
I know.
we are. Okay.
You can just see her in the other camera.
Okay, she's
like Barry Punch is like, holy crap.
It's like did your big war horse. Not that war horse, but this war horse. She's like,
You baked her, now she's high.
oh, see, she is so high. So since she is high, you have to. Where's her?
Did you do your voice impression?
My voice impression?
Yeah.
Oh, I have a voice impression. Where at? Oh, there it is. Michael in charge. Michael in charge of our days and our nights.
Wait.
Michael in charge of our wrongs and our rights. Is that what you wanted on? I think that's what you wanted. What are you doing?
Nothing.
I feel like you're doing things. Rainbow Dash, look over here. She's high. So, she's gonna be super happy. She got nose wrinkles, yes, all the nose wrinkles. And then she's smirking, and she's grinning. She's super happy. Okay. But now we need a plane, because she's got to steal. We need a plane she can steal. So, what kind of plane is she stealing? Just type in plane. Oh,
I have to jump to a different shot, I think, to do it. So I might not
I
do
don't
it.
see that plane.
Okay.
Just touching things.
I was going to do something, but I have to do it on a different scene to do it.
Not that plane. Oh no, it's gonna crash. I can feel it.
How's that?
No, I'm not. Ooh. That's pretty cool plane.
Is it what, like tails?
I think so. It's a green plane.
But you're getting planes of like flat planes.
Yes.
You can use arrows. I like how you have to click around to everything.
What?
You can use the arrows to scroll through them all.
I got the plane I needed.
That's a...
You can fly.
Oh,
Don't steal
to
it.
the dump.
No, she got this. Rainbow Dash is cool. Gotta straighten it out a little bit. It's a little bent. That's fine.
I don't know if that's straight.
It is. Look.
It's not gonna go anywhere.
So
It's going down. I mean, technically, if you start high enough, you do fly temporarily.
Rainbow's gotta fly this plane, so she got fit in the plane. Pony legs.
She stole from the Wright brothers. It's okay. I don't think they want it either.
Oh, stop it. Why is it stuck? Oh no. What have I done? Where am I? Help me.
Scroll out.
Scroll out. I can't do anything.
Well, press shift. Now you have to select the editor in the bottom. Yeah, now you can zoom out.
Okay, we got Rainbow back. It's okay, guys. I fixed it.
You know, you need practice. You should just on your own time do Michelson charge on your own time.
No, why would I do this? That was like a horrible idea. She's doing.
You know what we should do? Because you can do like these community things where people can collectively add points up together.
Mm-hmm.
We should let people do that and then have it where they're like on a Wednesday, you'll just stream for 3 hours on your own. And just like, this is the Michael stream.
Michael's dream. You would like that, wouldn't you?
Make it like so that if they collectively build up like 300,000 points, like this is Michael Day, and you stream from like 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Just doing Michael and Michael horse stuff.
Trying to get me to run a panel, start streams.
Yeah, you need to do the Michael panel. I would like the Michael panel. Who wouldn't want to see the Michael panel?
No.
It's so there's no planning. He just goes and sits up there awkwardly.
Yeah.
And then he forgets where the mic is and nobody can hear him.
Yes, that sounds about right. So we gotta get Rainbow on this plane. Okay, good. Get on the plane, Rainbow. Rainbow. Okay, gotta rotate. They're all lined up. She's super good at planes and stuff. She stole this one. She found it in a museum. It did get bent up a little bit as she was getting it out the door.
So,
but
she downgraded from a physical wing that she was born with and a super high, like, technological wing to cardboard.
No, she found it. Somebody said it was super cool. Twilight liked it a lot. So, and then I guess it's a nice headrest. It's got a nice headrest.
It gives well, kind of. One of them is going through the throat.
No, she's leaning on it.
Even her mouth is showing like, oops. Why is her mouth bent?
I don't know.
What? You did it. Why is her eyes turned sideways?
Nice muzzle order. Fix the eyes. I can fix it. I know what I'm doing. I'm the one in charge.
You know what you're doing.
Yes.
Then when you said help, were you in charge then?
Yes, I was testing you.
Is she eating, or is that like?
It's like she bites down to control it. Yes. So I need to lock her to this. Let go.
No,
I did that backwards. There. No, she's yes. Okay. So, okay.
it's like I feel like you know too much and nowhere near enough at the same time. Like, you're like, yep, I know how to lock this, I know how to do this, but how do I make it stop doing the thing?
Okay, Nope. That's not right.
It looks fine.
How do I change it from world?
Oh. Right click within the circle in the middle of the screen. Go to rotation mode and choose world.
Okay. Can I move the pivot point?
Technically, but it might not work. Hit 4. You're in the right click menu. Okay. Or click in the timeline below and then hit 4. Okay, is it R? Okay, there you go. See on the no. I didn't tell you what to do yet. You're just clicking things. Yeah, wait for the instruction, Michael. On the left side of that circle, there's a little dot. Grab that and pull it. Okay. Now it's going to rotate around that point.
Okay.
Kind of. It's just kind of flying like backwards-ish.
Oh, I'm gonna try this.
Your pivot point's behind her.
She's fine, good. Okay. Let me put her over here. Need to. She's a good flyer.
She can fly sideways. She doesn't need air.
She's super big, and she got herself an aeroplane. And then we'll do this.
You'll regret this, you little
Derpy's dancing down there.
Number 3 with
Whoosh.
no cap.
Whoosh. Okay. She vanished because. Okay. But now we have Rainbow Twin Disc to go woo, woo, and then she's like, okay, what else should she be doing, chat? We got super rainbows. Maybe. You know what? We need a monkey.
Wait, why do you need a monkey?
We need a monkey.
I don't have a monkey.
Maybe a rat. Why is that a rat? Poor Countess Calatura.
Does she know what she did?
Hey,
We got ourselves a rat.
can I just get a furry? No furries. Why don't you have any furries? What do you got against? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, you gotta search MLP.
That's kind of a monkey. We just gotta like color him brown. Okay, we'll get this guy. Derpy. No.
We want to give a hug.
He does.
She's like, you're very warm.
Big fuzzy. Let me move him over here. I'm gonna click this. Add material override. I'm gonna show element viewer. Model. Materials.
How are you getting this far into material overrides, but you couldn't figure out how to make it not make... You confuse me so much. That...
It's tinted yellow now.
No, he's not.
Kinda, maybe?
No, he's not.
I need to add... set, add attribute. Where is it? String.
Mm-mm.
No? Is it string vertex array? String array?
If it was a string value, what would you put in the string?
I don't know. I can't remember.
Strings if you want to replace a texture.
Yeah. Okay. I wanna add color.
Mm-hmm.
Color array. Color. There we go.
It technically works. What's the value?
I don't know yet.
Nope.
What? No, I don't know. You stare at me like I'm being punished for that.
You were kind of correct, but you need a qualifier at the front. Like the variable at the front that indicates that that's a variable itself. Like there's a certain the initial character. Yes. Okay.
Okay. Now he needs to be the color monkey's car.
Remember, he's red already, so you cannot select brown. It's what do you add to red to make brown?
Green. Yes. You know what? I just want him to be pink. I changed my mind. He's pink now. Okay. He's got pink teeth.
The way you did it, you would be able to make him very bright and better if you did it with a vector 3 instead of color. Color only does single up to 1 on its values, while color you can override to higher.
And he needs a hat.
It's like a kid on their parents' lap driving a car, kind of.
So,
but he's the one in charge, so he's going to do whatever he does. But I want to at least have him learn a lesson along the way.
to make me feel guilty.
A little bit.
And he needs a hat. It's a good hat. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, no. All the hats broke. Oh, there's a hat. That's a hat. That's a pretty good hat. Okay, next hat. It's a hatch. I'll just do this hat. It's a hat.
What is that thing?
It's a hat.
Creep Fulborg Disruptor.
Mm-hmm.
Seeing you try to get models to something is painful.
I'm doing it.
You went past it.
Nearly there.
Oh
I got a hat.
It's
Okay.
too small.
No, it's perfect.
Oh, it's way too small.
No.
It's a small hat.
There. Okay, he's got the hat. But now, Rainbow is all the way up there. And he needs to, like...
And a dumpster for all the derpy waifus?
What? Oh, no dumpster for derpies.
I read it differently than he wrote it. Just to get your... Oh, no, that's in his head, Michael.
I'm working on it. Give me a sec. And then... move him here. It's not... Gotta grab Rainbow Foot.
Like, and here is his armpit.
Yeah.
Why do you keep zooming in until falling out?
So I can see where the hand is.
It's like, wow! It's Michael's wacky insane camera time!
You're mean.
I try.
Okay. I think he's got a foot now. And then he needs to, like, gonna lock the arms. Can I not lock it?
Are you gonna make him grab on and follow behind?
Yeah.
Then you just lock the whole thing to the rest of the whole thing.
Yeah.
You don't need to lock it by arm.
No, I just want to lock the arm because I want to rotate the rest of them without rotating the arm.
Okay, have fun. Looks like King Kong. This is his little brother, Kong King.
Where's Rainbow at? There she is. Okay, and then yeah, that looks so far. Oh no, his head exploded. That's not what I wanted at all.
When you select and you drag one model into another, it only locks the bones that match. So it doesn't lock them to each other. So if they don't have matching bones, it's not going to do anything. In that case, I think head had a bone and nothing else.
I think I know what I did. Wrong.
Oh yeah, now I got it.
I think I got it. Need to move him back to grabbing the foot though. Does he let go? He's a bad monster. Okay, I just gotta... Welcome to the plane? No, she still escaped. Eh. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. It makes his head explode.
Okay, open up under body for the creep. Expand the plus mark.
Gotta lock it to the root.
Go to the plane. Oh, I think I know what happened here. Go to the plane. Open that up, and drag root transform onto the full bar, whatever is root transform. Now select that root transform, and up on the right where it says playhead, just drag that so that it fills it up all the way. Now go.
Way.
I would like a number 3 with a Coke. No catch.
She's very big. Uh-oh. Everything went black.
Because he kept playing.
Let's zoom in.
It's just gonna keep going past the end.
Oh, that's right. Get this. You can barely see what's happening. She's too big. And she's got a little monkey man on her leg. The zooms.
Who's in control?
No one. Derpy.
Derpy?
Look at her down there. She's dancing. She's so happy. Yes. Okay, that's good. I still have time.
A couple more minutes.
Okay. Well, we gotta make them smaller.
No, you want to make them bigger.
Oh, I can't see them. They're like out of the thing.
Well, I can tell you right now, this isn't going to be as easy as you want it to be.
Nope. However, it just turned out just now is how it is. No, just rainbow.
Yeah. Actually, wait, go back. Undo. The rainbow's big again.
She's big again. Look at her.
Go to the plane and reduce its size. Because locked bones scaling goes and takes in from the parent. So if you scale down the parent, no, select only the root transform right now. Yeah, that's scale.
Only the plane got tiny.
Well, it should, but I think it's.
Woo. Okay.
I think it. Oh, I think it's because you have something else. Scoop.
Wait. This might work out.
Wait, no, just hit play.
Yes. Oh no.
She's happy.
No, this is much better. Forget the plane.
The plane is there.
Yes, well, forget about it. Doesn't matter anymore. It's like, yeah, look how happy he is.
He's trying to bite her ear. That's what happened to the other ear.
Oh, no, that was a bad idea.
What are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to turn him.
Select the actual root transform. Like, open it up. And then select root transform. Okay, select root instead. Nope, I think the model's broken.
You broke?
Sometimes certain movements can confuse the flexes, and it makes all the XYZ coordinates on it null. And as soon as it happens, any movement will completely crash it. That is not going to work.
Yes. But I just wanted to enjoy this.
Hit play.
Single, they're gonna go in two different directions.
Play.
Like an earning, she's being chased by the giant monster.
Why do you have only half the camera shown on it?
I'll fix it.
I love that you know how to do the overrides, but you can't figure this out.
No, look at him go.
It's like you took the advanced course, but skipped the beginner.
You're right. So love to be down there.
Just throwing that
The
card.
best part.
The best part is the thing you didn't make.
Yes. But let's just take a moment and appreciate Rainbow and her monster friend.
I love how you kind of move it back on top of her.
I just want it.
It's just more broken.
Yes.
Oh no, Michael.
Yes.
Michael, this is getting wrong.
It is only because you're being bad.
You made it.
He's having, this is like a never-ending story adventure, and you're being a bad. Look, he's
what?
He's writing.
I get that he's doing that.
You're bad.
Yeah, see, Generator Boy's got it. See, okay, you're done. You're banned.
Hold on.
No, you're done. Your time's up.
I just need 2 more seconds.
No, before you're like, I don't want to do it. It's gonna be hard. And now you're like, you need more time. You're not in charge anymore.
Trippy. And then.
Why'd you say Turpy?
But look, he works now. His head just flew away. He's all. Look, this is perfect.
Out of the chair.
This is what I wanted. This is all I ever wanted.
No, it's not. Now my chair is gonna be strangely warm again.
Yes.
Yes. I just realized that it's still playing the audio. So it keeps quacking. Oh well. Okay.
You bring me a drink.
I did. It's been over here the whole time.
I've been focused.
I dropped it off,
Laser
and then you were like,
focused.
horse. Michael's been fired. Yes, that's how it ends up going every time.
Look how amazing it is. Look, his head flew away. I don't know why his head came flying away.
Okay, let's see what we can get done here now that you've distracted me.
Would like a number 3 with a Coke. No ketchup.
Okay, you know, you can do a custom stream tag. AZG just found out after it stream Twitchers. There's 6 streamers using Pony at the moment. Does that mean like everybody shares the? What do you mean by tag though? I guess I'm not sure.
Is there a pony tag?
Oh, so you mean? Oh no. Okay, yes. So I know what you mean now. Yes. So there is. I see a technical animation. Yeah, you can put any tags on. It's weird though, because if I write it in on, I can write it in on Twitch itself, but if I go through Streamlabs, it doesn't. It's weird. So yeah, I was playing around with that a little bit, but and also the other nice things are you can write SFM and Source Filmmaker, which is also really nice. So I bet it's really warm and wet. It's getting close to that though.
I am a hot person. Very hot. So hot. I want to emphasize the hotness. You have a thing on the ground. I feel like it should be on the ground.
It's a USB splitter.
Is it there?
It's not. It's going to be used for when I get the computer stuff 100% done.
Where'd the table go?
The table?
The orange juice is sitting on.
Yeah, I don't need it.
Just the orange juice will fall.
I don't think I care.
Oh, Cadence. Why are you crunching her up?
No, I'm adding animation so that when she's getting hit, I was hoping it'd be a little bit more noticeable.
She's gonna need a big pizza after this.
Well, actually, you know what? It's not going to actually matter because I've kind of stopped rendering with motion blur. SFM's use of motion blur is very horrible and inconsistent. It does an okay job, but if you change like on your render settings, you can render all these different numbers. If you I found at least that if you render at 128, it looks one way, but if you render in 64 or 256, it looks a different way. I don't understand it, and it's really frustrating because it means suddenly you might get way more motion blur, which makes things look smudgy. So I'm getting frustrated, and so I've just kind of stopped using it, or I'll reduce it to its bare minimum. But even then, it's just not worth it. A lot of times, it's a cartoon, so it just makes it look more cartoonish. Whatever.
Why does Cadence's face kind of look like it caves in there for a second? Her cheeks are so wobbly.
Yes, I know. It's annoying.
You'll regret this, you little
When Berry Punch crushes Cadence with her car, can her ear twitch? Like when she stops? Like it does a little flick. It'd be cute.
From...
No, just because she twitches it. She's like...
From Berry Punch?
Yeah, Berry Punch. Like the second she like stops. You have like a little ear twitch.
No, maybe that's not the word. I think that what I want to do here is the eyes kind of stay up a bit more.
Being near your computer is like having tinnitus.
Right now, once I get it's because the old case had padding for sound. Mm-hmm. The new one doesn't because I don't need it, but because of that, more of the mechanical noise gets out.
Fantastic. I like those Fluttershy colors you got down there.
It's you.
Yeah. Good job, me.
And we're gonna have her close her eyes a bit more right here. Okay, so when she hits here, I wanted to have her it would actually be really funny is if there was an airbag that burst up and then it slowly fell from her face, but there's no way I could do that.
Well, that would imply it'd be funnier if it was like a popcorn bag. But it looks like when she pulls back, it would have like a bloody nose, which is not a good thing. I like the idea that she doesn't move at all when it crashes. That she's just stiff to the rock.
I'm probably going to reduce it a lot, but I'm trying to do the heavy one at first. Like the... and then I can reduce from there.
How's everybody's week going so far? We having fun? I know I'm finally happy to get past the weekend so I can relax. So, it was a very busy weekend.
Yeah, Friday we had a... Or Thursday you went to dinner, and then Friday we went to breakfast, and...
Then Friday we had a cookout.
We had a cookout. I went to a wedding.
Yeah.
And then Saturday we went to the state fair. Mm-hmm. And then... and that was all day. Sunday,
I know I went We went out.
Oh yeah, we went to sociables for a while.
Sociables.
And then Monday we had leftover food from barbecue, so we just recooked that and had another barbecue.
2 barbecues in one weekend.
Yeah.
2 barbecues, ate out multiple times, and then the state fair.
Yeah, it was a lot.
And just needing to, like, keep my mother company. Because it's been rude. We're like, okay, nice having you here. Television's over there, bathroom's over there. Have a nice time. And then shut my door. That would have been bad. I would not have been a good son. Like, thanks for visiting. Don't talk to me. I'm busy.
Don't come in, Mom. I got a sock on the door.
Oh.
I just got cast into a Tumblr dub. I have no idea what that is. Lots of meat and booze. It was very good though. It was a fun weekend, but it was not a. It was a nice brain break to a degree, but it was not a good physical break.
No, I very much want to just lay down and not move for the next couple days. That'd be nice. But we got things to do this weekend too. Gotta move a couch tomorrow. A week.
Yep, and we're gonna go to the Ren Fair this coming weekend too.
Fun.
One of my coworkers might come with us. She was saying that she wants to go to the Ren Fair, but that everybody in her family's gone, and she's trying to convince her mother, but she'd have to be pushed around in a wheelchair. And I'm like, we're gonna go if you just want people to like hang out with. So she might come too.
Okay.
I've known her for like 6 years, 7 years now. She's fun. She's the one with the wood. So
The one with the wood.
the one that sells wood.
Oh, right. Thank you, Sunset.
See, you know, she does go forward, but it's not much.
It's not much.
It's a lot at first, but then she comes right back.
As long
so.
as it doesn't seem to phase her, that's the important thing.
Yeah, that was the idea. She is going to have her eyes closed at the beginning.
She's so drunk and so high that the world around her is... It's like a dream she's trapped in. It's like Barry. It's like, why am I in prison? Get killed a Princess Barry. Again? That's the 3rd one this week. It's like they finally caught you. It's like, if you wonder where all the princesses from G4 went, now you know. Barry Punch hit them with her car.
Because she wanted number 3 with a Coke.
And they kept putting ketchup on her number 3. And she kept having to go get new ones.
I would like a number 3 with a Coke, no ketchup. Number 3 with a Coke, no ketchup. Number 3 with a Coke, no ketchup. I would like...
Okay, I do want to add a little bit more her jaw down here.
Snoots are invincible, Sir Edward. You can't break that snoot. It's too powerful.
I would like...
If you see a pony coming at you with their snoot, run, because they will destroy you.
Number 3 with a Coke,
They will poke you with their snoot and you will
no
explode.
ketchup. I would like a number 3 with
That's
a
a pony
Coke.
fact.
I would like a number 3 with a Coke, no ketchup.
It's dangerous.
I'm probably going to get rid of her eyebrows because I do not want to try to deal with them on this.
When do you ever want to deal with the eyebrows?
I don't like dealing with them at all, but it's one thing if the eyes are doing open and close, but she's uneven and all over the place. That would be much more difficult to work with.
I would like a number 3
I remember a time you put a lot of effort into the eyebrows for a video, and then that video never got released.
Which video?
Number
I'm thinking of the one that you made for someone else.
Oh, that's one day maybe. I keep forgetting I gotta message him on that.
Be like, hey, how's that going?
I don't care if it's released or not. It's more of I just care whether or not it will be. If it's one day going to be, that's fine. Whatever.
Coke. Be with the Coke.
You never felt that way about any of the Fallout Equestria projects you worked on.
Well, because those ones were a little different. This one, those ones were me doing it to help them out. The other one was I already kind of owed them. So
I guess that's different, yeah.
No, that because he made cool things for me without me even asking, so I helped.
I don't think I've ever made anything for you. Keep it that way.
Nothing, never.
It's just for me. Oh wait, no, there was one thing. I'm sad that I could never get a hold of the original artist again, just to release that. Because I thought it turned out pretty good. Some people gave it crap.
No ketchup. No.
I'm actually gonna hide Zecora here, even though technically she was visible. It's easier just to remove her and nobody's gonna notice. Okay, when she does this, I need to have her blink at least once, because otherwise it's going to be a little bit much.
I learned the hard lesson about the limitations of Source Filmmaker when I was doing that. Source 2 needs to come out so badly. Because all these Blender models are coming out and they could be used in Source 2 so easily.
Alright. You can say like, hey, look at all these cool looking models that are coming out. Yeah, but it also means that all of it would have to be ported and everybody'd have to relearn a whole bunch of new stuff. All the flexes would be different, all the functionality would be different, and it means that everything I'd be doing would take 4 times longer. So instead of a video every so long, times it by 4. Because anything that's more detailed usually is going to have more flexes, more controls, more things to poke at to make it look that way. Because you can have a more detailed model, but if it has all this like fancy stuff to add more detail, it's like some models don't have facial flexes; they just have bones.
Like that boutique I was working on, it could add so many more polygons in Source 2.
Yeah, but
it wouldn't have been any different otherwise.
But why would I need more polygons?
So it look better.
I don't care. You're saying it looks better, but from that far on a camera, nobody's going to tell the difference.
Actually, one of the first comments I read in that video was somebody saying that the poly count looked low in the boutique.
I don't give a shit. Everything's made to be simple looking.
It was sad.
And SFM just it doesn't. I don't get it. It's like saying like somebody that's doing hand drawn stuff that look, we upped the software so now you can have higher polygon count. It's all hand drawn anyway. Why does that matter?
That's different.
Yeah, but it's kind of it's getting that point with this stuff is my like making videos. If I try to make it optimized so that everything looks absolutely perfect, it means my workflow would take 3 to 4 times as long, if not more. And that means that I'm making less of what I'm trying to do.
I want realistic horses with photorealistic textures. I want you to find a purple horse, take a picture of it so that we can upload it. Internet, we need purple horses. Drunken purple horses. Go out there and get some horses drunk. Color them purple.
No, there's well, she's already as wide as can be. There's no point in trying to up the detail because it means that my render times are going to take significantly longer, and this is going to take significantly longer, and this is going to take significantly longer, and it just gets to a point of then I'm having so long between distributions that whether or not people like something more doesn't matter if the channel is actually as a whole suffering because of it.
It'd be nice if it didn't crash as much.
That doesn't bug me. I know when it's going to crash and when not to, and like I can reopen it in 5 seconds. If I were to have it the other way, I would have to reopen a different software, then have it open up SFM from there. So now that's going to take longer if it crashes. If it crashes half as much, I'm spending twice as long on the reopen.
I heard people who use Source 2 live twice as long as people who don't.
But, well, you know what? I just finished my booze and Blur hit me with dehydrates.
This is why people who... My booze also right now.
There you go.
Get us more.
Go to the cooler.
I can fix this video for you.
You tried.
I did. We had a giant ape man who was slightly pink grabbing onto the foot of Rainbow Dash as she flew around in her little, like, Wilbur Redenbacher plane. Yeah, the Redenbacher brothers. What do you want?
Just grab me something. What? And something that's not a Hams.
So I can't fill your glass full of hams? Is that what you're telling me?
Well, Hams is the cheap beer that we have in there.
I'm just gonna put ham in the cup.
That does work. So give me a minute, Blur. We'll get it.
No ketchup.
Hams. Jay, because when we had the cookout on Friday, I said BYOB, just so then to try to make sure that everybody brought something. Problem is everybody brought a lot, and so I got a big like 60-something gallon not maybe 60-something gallon, but I don't know, it's a big one. You can hold like 88 cans or something, and with some ice, we couldn't put any more cans into it, and it was like so. That's why we had the barbecue on Friday, saying we already have a bunch of food because people brought food and we still had a bunch left over. Don't bring any drinks. Don't bring anything. We'll just go through that. And it's still half full. So we have a lot of booze. I do have water. I can do that. So cheers, Blair. I do want it, and cheers again. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I am. I'm actually super happy. The basement right now, this room's got a couple things done, but I'm very confident of where I want to go with it. But the couch finally for downstairs comes. So I've had a TV and a nice sound bar and a TV stand, a sub set up, but then an open floor, nowhere to sit. So I can now actually get a couch to sit in tomorrow. And then the big TV for the wall right there comes tomorrow as well. Though I still have to put up the mount and everything, so it'll be a little while before that's up. There's a lot of booze. Okay, so I feel like Zecora's kind of looking at Berry Punch, but not really. That's feeling a little better. Oh, hold on. I can't do it there. When does she blink? Right here. Okay, so... I think once she moves here, I have to have her move up a little bit. Pistachio?
Nope.
It's cream ale. It's dreamsicle.
Yep.
Haha! It's orange. That was actually pretty easy. It was the only one I could think of that had orange in it. Anyways, cheers, Blair. They picked a pistachio because I went right at the top.
Yeah, there was a bunch of pistachio ones in there still.
Cheers again.
All the cheers. I was just like, which one does he like? And I was like, oh, yes, this one.
I wasn't going to grab the beer, but then Blur maybe.
Blur drives me to drink.
I mean, as old company picnics, guys would throw tarps into the back of pickup trucks, fill it with ice colas and beer. That sounds like a good time. Well, we used to before, like when I was at my trucking job from a while ago, I ended up getting this. It's a portable like collapsible cooler bag that rolls, and it's actually pretty nice for traveling and whatnot, but it doesn't really keep things that cold very long. It'll keep things cool, but it'll melt pretty quick. So when we moved in here and I was using that, I'm like, why? Now we have space. So I picked up an actual like larger, nice cooler, and we filled it with ice, last night, and today it's still almost all full of ice. And with just some like but that much water in the bottom, so it's
good cooler.
It's working pretty good. It's a Coleman, I think. It's one of the higher rated ones. It was on sale too, which was nice.
I would like a number 3 with a Coke. No.
I think I'm gonna call Berry Punch good.
No, look at that face. Like that's a cute zebra right there. That's her. That's a cute zebra face. Hey.
Hi, Barbara.
But,
Hey, you wanna go get some coffee? Get some coffee. Wait.
It's kind of like that. Her mouth is open. She's definitely like her. I'm really cool. See, I knew you would.
There you go. That's cute.
I knew you would do a shipping video again eventually. It's definitely her pickup line. No ketchup.
No ketchup. Okay, is there any problem with it as it is? Okay, her hair does kind of get effed up at one point here. So it F's up here. Oh, this really doesn't matter, but I'm gonna fix it anyway. Love the quack.
The quack. So good.
So that one's fine. Okay, that one you can't see, so who cares? Is that blame even working? Well, oh, it is. Okay, so this is broken between these points. It looks fine after that. Yep, it's fine. Oh, there we go, the culprit. So the funny thing with these is even though it looks like it's going down, if you round it, you'll see it actually goes up and then back down because it's actually so messed up that it's past the broken point and it's come back around. Okay. So it's usually just about looking where those gaps are. Like, no, that's not a broken one. Tail to, or ear tip, I'm not worried about that either. So, okay, let's see what we got here. I'm gonna call the hair good. It doesn't really matter. The broken thing is broken. It very much broken.
The princess is broken.
Coleman's always been a good brand. My friend has 3 sizes: large, medium, small. Had them for decades. Yeah, the cooler I just bought was normally like $90 coolers, but I found it on sale for. It was on Amazon for like $62. But then I was reading comments that were talking about that they received a used unit. It says brand new, but they were receiving one that had already been beaten up. And that had me concerned. So I went to the Coleman website and found that they were selling basically the exact same thing for a couple bucks more with free shipping. I'm like, well, then I'm buying it right from the source. So I just skipped Amazon, bought it right from them, got it in like 3 days still. And the one I was originally going to get through Amazon would have been like a dark gray. And now I got the one that's white. But I don't care. It's a cooler. It cools. So
I bought something new
that's
too.
all but
Stream. Did you notice? Did anybody notice? New glasses. Completely new glasses.
Did you wear the new ones?
These are the new ones.
What about your old ones?
They're up in my.
You throw them away?
No, they're in my dresser drawer.
He lost his glasses for so many days that he just ordered new ones, the exact same ones, and then he found them. So. Yeah.
So now I have backup glasses.
So he has backup glasses that are identical, and he kept switching between the two to see if I could tell the difference. I'm like, but no, yeah, we have Coleman cooler, and also we have, for sitting outside, we have 6 Coleman foldable chairs. So And I have 4 deck chairs too, so I can technically pull out up to 10 chairs. But that's about the most we could fit around a fire, so that's perfectly fine. I really don't need any more than that.
I was walking around without glasses for like 2 days.
Where'd you lose them? In the garage?
They were in the garage, yeah. I found them, but I had already ordered these, so these are the new glasses.
My favorite part about him losing it is that he started looking in the weirdest of spots.
Because
like
I started looking everywhere because it wasn't where the normal places.
It was the equivalent of him going and lifting up like the back of a toilet to look in the water to see if his glasses were in there. I'm like,
I did go into
why would they be in there?
I did go into the attic.
The attic makes sense, but I think I was the last one to touch them. Well, no, I thought I was, but then apparently you did grab them and bring them to the garage.
You took them to the garage.
Yes, because I took them and said, where is the safest place I can put these? Maybe perhaps under the hammer.
You couldn't remember where you put them.
I remember I put them in your room. I think I put them on your desk.
I just can't think for the life of me why I would have taken them into the garage and then left them there.
I can't think so either. In the world will never know.
If I had picked them up, I would have put them on. I would think. I don't know. That's just where I found them. But yeah, in the time they were missing, I was like, well, they might never pop up again. So I ordered a new pair. And I'm wearing them now. And you guys didn't even notice. Because they're the exact same frames with the exact same lenses. Because
Through Zenny.
Zenny saved my order, so I knew exactly what I ordered the last time.
That's kind of what they do in the age of the internet. I need to order some stuff through them too. I got my my glasses from a local place, like I wouldn't call it a mom and pop optometrist, but it was a smaller one-off shop where the optometrist is the name of the building, and I just have to call them and get my prescription because I don't actually have it.
That is the defining difference between you and me, I think. It's like, you went to a good optometrist and you got glasses from, like, a local seller. Me? I went to Target to get my eyes checked, and then I went online to buy the cheapest ones I could find. But they're good glasses.
Well, that's fine. Like, but I want to get... I went somewhere because I wanted to get... I have never really done the more in-depth scan stuff that they do, and you should do it every now and then, and because if you have bad eyes, so... Because, like, with Mitch, you know, has some of his eye problems pop up. So it's better to know. But I think that vision insurance is stupid.
Kind of.
Where it's stupid to keep it for a long period of time. So what I would do is I would activate vision insurance for a year. Then sometime in that year, I'd have my eyes checked and get a pair of glasses. And you'd usually save at least a little bit more than you're spending, or you're spreading out your spending. And then I would cancel it because I'm not buying glasses every year. I don't get it if you keep on vision insurance for like 4 years, but you only buy glasses every 3. Cancel it. It's just so stupid.
Well, like... Even with vision insurance, I didn't use it when I bought glasses.
Yeah, because a lot of times they're like, our discount is so good that we can't use insurance.
Yeah. But what happens
now
is they just ramp the prices for glasses, and then they expect insurance to pay for it. And then people without insurance can't afford them, so they go to places like Zenny, where they can.
Yeah, and Zenny's got...
Yeah, I like these glasses.
The frames that I'm looking for aren't really... I'm not finding what I like for sunglasses, but at the same time, I would rather just pay less. I don't care. So I'm just going to do
like these frames because they look like Gordon Freeman's.
That actually doesn't surprise me.
That is actually the truth, yes. I wanted to get frames that looked as much like Gordon Freeman's frames as possible. Because I am a Half-Life nerd. And now you know.
I think the darker frames work for you.
Yeah, no, they do. It worked out.
Yeah, because you got the white hair and the black glasses.
Ouch.
Yeti coolers are awesome, expensive as hell, but worth it if you keep them from being stolen. Yeah, my brother, I think, has a Yeti, but they do a lot more camping. Is it a good cooler? Yes. But I'm just going to be using it for sitting at home occasionally it's just for how often I'd use things, it just didn't make sense to spend maybe 3 times as much on something that would only be 10% better. So, but if you're traveling and you're doing a lot more beating up of stuff and whatever, then yes, that makes sense to spend a little more. It just didn't make any sense for me. So I didn't go cheap, but I didn't go anywhere near the more expensive options at all.
Streams encourage.
Do you have a crowbar, Michael?
Yeah. No, I should go get one and bring it to all the streams. Do you agree?
No. I feel like you're going to break my walls because you're just not going to watch.
It's going to be like, hee, let's go get some head.
Like, look, I'm going to party. And you like throw it up in the air and then like...
You do have a head crab.
I do have a stuffed head crab hat, yes. I think I've worn it on stream for Halloween at some point. It was a long time ago, though. Actually, I think we have some plans for Halloween for Sunday streams, too. So...
We do? Fantastic.
You're involved, probably.
I tend to be. Whether I want to or not. But that's fine. I always look forward to it.
No, I think it was we started playing Dead by... We want to do at least one stream at Dead by Daylight again during October, but we have a different game we're going to play. Oh, actually, Halloween's the day after the Sunday streams. That kind of works out nice.
Mm-hmm.
I've picked up a bunch of stuff for decorating the house for Halloween, and
Halloween should be a fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a little more fun on Halloween this year. Before, I was at a dead end road, and nobody came by, so there was no point in doing anything. I have a feeling we'll get not a ton, but we'll get some. And even though it's a neighborhood kind of in the back corner, we're on one of the more main streets, so we do get some more traffic. So, decorating would be fun. Are you going to put up Twilight?
Yes, I can put an inflatable, I can put a witch's hat over the Santa hat.
No.
Yeah.
No, that'd be for Christmas.
No, I can do both.
Okay, do you want to have it out for Halloween or for Christmas?
Yes.
No, one or the other.
No, I want to do both.
No.
Please?
No. I'm trying to put up this nice Halloween thing. You're like, how about if I put a pony in a Christmas hat, but not a Christmas hat?
No, put a witch's hat on her.
You won't be able to see it.
What do you mean?
She'll be lit partially. The black hat will just darken it.
I'll get lights to put on her.
No. On Christmas, you can have... You can have that Twilight up for as long as you want, all of December. From December 1st until the December 31st, if you want to have Twilight up in the yard, or Pinky and or...
Halloween.
I'm going to give you an entire month. No, it's...
I want 3. I want her up for a fourth of the entire year.
No. The electricity on that alone. But no, I'm allowing you to put Twilight up in the yard. And if you want to get a Pinky and you get a Pinky, she can go up there too.
I'll get a Pinky.
Okay.
Because there's a couple Pinkies out there.
Michael can then smack our go ahead, not the pony.
Can she wear the witch's hat in December?
You just go and pick up. So wait. So it was what's the movie? The inflatable.
Oh, for Hocus Pocus?
Oh yeah. So we found these were at Menards. Yeah. They're inflatable Hocus Pocus, and I told him you should get them, and we could put them up because look at them.
Yes.
I put a spell on you this Halloween, and he's like, "Nah."
Because we're gonna put Twilight out. The witch's hat.
No, we're not.
Oh.
If you want to put Twilight out, you can, but I get the right to hold a knife.
You can hold a knife if you want.
And use it.
Against... Look, I'll get the hat, and then we'll workshop the concept of her wearing the hat.
I grew up in a house with a long, steep driveway. I got 6 people a year. When I grew up in a house that had a driveway that you could maybe very tightly fit 6 cars on a main street, we got tons of people. Now we're kind of on a main street, but we're towards the end of it, meaning that if kids are going through, it's a smaller neighborhood, but there's plenty of houses to get everybody through, and I've already know the neighbors on one side have kids, whatever. So I think that we'll get some. I don't think a ton, but I think we will get some. But also, to me, it's just decoration isn't about the day of Halloween, but like the couple weeks beforehand. Christmas is the same thing. It's not about decorating on Christmas. It's about decorating beforehand. So SVM performed a legal operation and will close. Not yet. It's working. Actually, it's pretty good on memory right now. I think, okay, we're just gonna finish up this one little thing here. So Zecora, we're gonna bake quick. Let's see if she, okay, so her hair definitely glitches. For one, your cheeks, those are already fixed. That one's fine. This one is also broken, but I have a feeling if I round it like this, yeah, let's do it. Wait. Oh, that's berry punch. I was rounding the wrong one. That would make sense. Okay. It's like something's off here. I'm not seeing any of the broken things. Okay, so there's broken right there.
It's kind of weird, all the places you see pony things. Like, you hardly see it anywhere, and like Paw Patrol, which is freaking everywhere. But then when you see it, it seems to be in like the oddest places. Like Hasbro's just making the weirdest decisions. Like those inflatables. Like,
yeah.
Seeing one of those at like Home Depot is kind of a weird experience thing to run into. And Applebee's, just having pony games there all of a sudden.
Are you sad about this?
No, it's just confusing. Like, who in like the marketing department for Hasbro is like, should we have more toys? No. Should we sell more party supply, pony-themed party supplies? No. Should we sell an inflatable Christmas decoration at Home Depot? Like, yes. That. Do that. Like, Hasbro confuses me.
No, they have brilliant marketers that are being paid way too much.
I agree, they are being paid way too much. I don't. They confuse me. I just think Viacom has crap tons of money to throw into Paw Patrol, but because they have their own soup. If ponies had their own soup, I'd eat nothing but that soup. 5 days a week.
But the difference between that soup and other soup is there's nothing.
No, there's a big difference. It's pony soup.
It's pony soup. What's it taste like?
Joy.
I was wanting you to say pony.
Yeah, I know you were. I wasn't gonna give it to you.
Oh, so close.
Like, it tastes like horse. It's delicious. Horse soup is called glue. It's also pretty good.
Elmer's brand Campbell's soup.
Yes, that's all it is. It's just glue and some vegetables mixed in there. That's horse soup.
Thou must show us thy inflatable. How easy is it to get to?
Really? That's right on a shelf already in the box. I just gotta pull out a box and plug it in.
Do you think you have time to do that quick?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll pull out the inflatable. Then we'll probably end right after that. It's a little louder, but we'll get it. No, so for Christmas, I have some Christmas lights up, but I'm going to allow Michael to put the ponies up. But he has one pony. There's a Twilight, but you can get a Pinky, I believe. I just don't think he's done anything to acquire it, but it is only September, so we still got 3.5. It's 3.5 months till Christmas. Oh. They know that some of their audience are adults who will totally buy inflatable. Oh my god, he didn't even stop moving. Kept that Twilight close. Okay, so Cadence is going to need her hair kind of fixed as well. There's a socket in the back there.
The back of where? You gotta get out of that chair.
Huh?
You gotta get out of that chair. Where else you gonna sit?
Oh, hold on. We'll see. I'm gonna try something here. So, okay, no, go to the wall over there. There's the plug. Okay, well, hold on. We're gonna before you plug it in. Okay, hold on. There.
I think she goes this way. I don't know.
Where's
It's a sad poem. It's very sad.
I'm confused on my camera. Hold on.
There. She's beautiful.
What did you do to her?
Beautiful. Thanks for following. Look at her. The happy horse. Plug her in.
Yeah, we can plug her in. I don't know if they can hear you. You're gonna have to speak loud.
Just rise, Twilight, arise. Her butt's inflated. See, I'm getting bigger. Oh, she is powerful. See, no, she's attacking. I gotta help her. There you go. Look, she got her little Santa hat. And she's like, ho, ho, ho. Celestia's best Santa. But she dancing. Make her dance. Dance. Oh. She's sad. Christmas is over. She's depressed. Sad horse. Just look into the eye.
Back.
You killed her! No surrender! She's fine, she's just napping.
What?
She's very happy. She's fine.
Okay. There, you got your thing.
No.
Kill me.
Oh no!
Please murder.
That was a fast trial. She's fine. She's gonna go out for Halloween.
It requires constant air to keep her up. So.
Which doesn't make any sense.
Well, kind of. Because any lack of air pressures, you're gonna have to fall over. So it's just keeping it up, so it always stays up. For some of the big ones, I can see that working. Because otherwise, drastic temperature changes. If like it goes from like 10 to 30,
yeah, I guess. Yeah,
that's gonna cause the air pressure. It's from Judge from Phoenix, right? Guilty until proven innocent.
Now imagine you go out there. It's like the temperatures that went up 20 degrees today. How lovely! You look outside, Twilight just explodes on the front lawn. It'd be sad.
Okay. I think
Still got some air in her. She's kind of just chilling.
I'm just kind of throwing some random motion onto Cadence, and I think we'll be good on that. Oh. Come on. Just one little tick.
The judge from Phoenix Wright, guilty until proven innocent. Sounds like a good judge.
Okay, I think that's fine. Okay, so I think, other than locking the hair and some of the other ones, this is the only shot I think that's 100% done. These ones definitely have some main issues, but then this one I'm basically going to keep her. I don't want to change her too much. I want her to look like that, basically.
What was the part of your camera that fell off?
Oh, it was just the
extra piece.
No, actually, it's the lens cap. Why do I have the lens cap? It doesn't have a lens cap. This camera has it's got one of those like cinema shutters on the outside. It helps keep light from getting inside, but it just has a switch. I can just flip it and it goes boop, and then boop, and it just hides it. I don't have actually the lens cap on there ever. I don't know. I'm confused by that. I don't even know that was on there, so I'm confused. Oh, I'm still in the wrong scene. I am. There we go. You guys wanted to see the
Twilight.
Yeah, you guys wanted to see the Twilight. You saw the Twilight, but we're going to be done anyway. So we're going to be closing out of here. I think we're going to be done with that one from now on. All I have to do in there is a little bit of extra poking, and we're good. Camera mirror mode engage. Kind of actually. That is. If you were to, that is the camera's viewpoint directly. This camera already, some pre-spin it, some others don't. This one, oh no, actually I think it's the, what is it? The little camera thing that I have that converts the signal to a camera or a webcam signal. It does that.
You continue. Nice to her horn.
But anyway. Let's see what else is on.
She's just chilling.
What else do we got? We got AZG and Cowgirl. I think AZG was probably the most recent one we rated. So we're going to mix it up, and we're probably going to head to Cowgirl then. So playing Overwatch. Okay, hold on.
Trying to keep Twilight from deflating more.
Cowgirl's... I'm going to guess she's playing a tank. And I'm going to guess the guy with the big shield. Well, she's between games. Which she just plays. Oh, she plays Bastion. Okay, that's not really a tank, it's support, but at least it's not DPS, so okay. Did pretty good, though. Got 3 goals. Congrats.
She's looking good, Twilight.
Put your hand over the inlet outlet. Actually, just put a fork in it. We're all this room actually has outlets that are... that have it where you like the safety outlets because apparently they think I'm gonna kill myself or something.
Probably would.
I'll try. So is the room a right-handed room or a left-handed room? So this is my left arm. So the door is over there, I guess. So I guess it depends. I get to the video, it makes it look like my right arm, but yeah, it's flipped. So we're gonna rate Cowgirl. We will see you guys on Friday, where we'll try to start something new, and we'll probably help you guys, have you guys help us get the idea as to what we're making. Otherwise, thanks for hanging out, and thanks for the train, and thanks for the support as always. Didn't you once tell a story about the time you stuck a fork in the outlet as a child? Yeah, the sad part. Oh, I think I might have, but it was the wrong side. But otherwise, Michael, we're just lucky or unlucky that he didn't do it right. Anyways, thank you to Nellen, Generator Boy, Warhorse, and Threadwear for the bits and the train. Thank you very much. And thank you for Warhorse for being here.
If you want to see more Twilight, come to this place on Halloween where she'll be wearing it.
No, she won't be.
Which hat? She'll be so happy.
She'll also be on fire. Because that makes it Halloween.
Okay, sorry.